This is the best tutorial for beginners how to make a scratch game. Alright then, first I'll get the most simple block. Move 10 steps. This makes your character move front a little bit. Alright then. Let's use that to its advantage. Go to events. Go to a flag kicked. Every time you click the flag, the cat travels 10 steps. Hear me? Travels 10 steps. Right then. Now, how about when the sprite click? Every time you click the sprite, it will move 10 steps. However, imagine that this was the original location, okay? How would it go back to it? So every time the flag is clicked, it will just automatically save. Don't worry. If you click go to X or glide to X. Right then. Now let's test this. We'll go in. Right then. We'll click the flag. Ta-da! We've created a cat walking game. And you know it's a bit boring, right? So we'll make it even better. For 10 times. Alright then, it's gonna happen every time. So like there's something pulling you, and then you're supposed to stay away from it. So if you touch it, you die. It's basically, it kind of works, I guess. It does work. Here's the problem. Okay? Like 1 second. It needs to be forever. If you want, this is the first game we created. But even though you're trying to run away from something, what are you trying to run away from? A car? A person? Alright then, so we're going to add another sprite. Sprite just means another thing. Alright then, let's just pretend it's running from a bus. Alright then, the bus is way too big. We're gonna lower the size. 30, I guess. It's too small. And in fact, we'll scratch the city bus. Instead, we'll use the convertible. The convertible to run away from. The convertible is gonna move ever since flag is clicked. Forever, it will move. Glide up 0.1 second. It's the end. It's gonna go up to over here. 0.5. Alright then. And plus, and you will get the if then button. And then click if touching sprite 1. You have to make sure it goes forever. Make sure I'll keep checking. Then you go into forever, and then you're gonna click stop all. Let's start. So, and also when flag clicked. Oopsie. Go here. This is extremely fast for class game of Edge. Okay, 2 seconds. Stop all. Which means that we will just duplicate this. Oh, we can't duplicate it here. Huh. That's my cheat code. Oh man. If it touches you, the problem is it's only the convertible that stops. Because it's with the 4. But if I only do repeat 10, then the code won't work. So instead, ditch this. Oopsies, we can't ditch that. Go to Sprite 1. Ditch the forever every time it's a sprite clicked. Let's see how this game works. Oops. Yeah, it still doesn't work. After it travels, you can still do it. There we go. This is escape from the car. Evil donation. Yo, your thing is you're never fast enough. Oh, you can never be fast enough. So, making a game is not easy. So every time you think making a game is easy, come here and they'll make sure you don't. See that? Take a big leap. Oh great. You miss for 1 second and you die. See that? That would have been an easy escape. Oh wait. This game is glitching when like that. Alright then. Well, this is the most basic game you can create. And save now. Let's go back to home. I'll show you another one of mine. I call this the impossible game. Thing is, you're supposed to try and miss the yellow ball. But if you touch the yellow ball, the whole game stops. This one does not glitch like that one. And you have to make sure it doesn't touch. And it's not easy. You want to make it easy? Well, modify it yourself. Oopsies. That's the ball. However, you realize it might be too fast. To finally that's how it works. Oh man. Every time it ends a lap, you gotta be careful. The physics of how this works is so hard to like that. Make sure. That's one of my games. And if you want to see my last game, it's called Testing the Weather. Alright, this is the easy way to learn how the weather works. You click this, it's some rain. You click this, it's drought. You click this, it's flood. But if you do a drought, it ends. And then suddenly it's another flood. You just keep doing that. Well, that is the end of our 10-minute video. Good luck and bye.